Alright guys, some primer time. We'll get it going. So yeah, that looks good. So we'll do a quick, I gotta pick it up, so I'm gonna put the camera down, but you guys get the idea. I'll be back in a minute. See what I see. Alright, not bad. We'll be back for second coat, and then we'll get some salt on there. So see you in a few. Alright, we're back. So that's the first coat, or 1.5, I guess. Probably gonna leave that brown that the way it is, just accent it a little bit with markers. So next step, we're gonna try to do the salt technique. I'll get my salt and get my I want to do the edges and around the pins here, or around, yes, around the pins and whatnot. And so this is also how I'm doing my interior. What I do is I take a gold Gundam, one of these gold Gundams, and I'll just dab it on and then smear it, and then afterwards I go over it with alcohol-based brown. They're permanent, but they're alcohol-based. So and this won't color without the paint. It doesn't work at all. You won't even see it. It just evaporates. So it's cool. So like, it basically gives it kind of like a leathery look. I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool, and it's easy. You just kind of marker it in and keep going over it if you want it darker. Front dash, what I did was I used Gundam Silver. And then did the same thing with the brown, because it gives it more of a wood grain. I was experimenting with that to see if I wanted to use it on this, but I like that the way it is, so I might just highlight the seams and then leave that at that. But let me get some salt out, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, don't laugh at this. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I am trying. So I got my spray bottle of my salt. That's the only salt I got. I know I had sea salt somewhere, but couldn't find it, so we're using the cheap stuff. But I think it's going to turn out alright. I'm going to go put the next coat of white on there. We'll see how it goes. I think it looks good though. We'll see. Could be a bunch of crap, but anyways, well, I got you. This is gonna be about it for this video. When I come back, you'll see the paint job. So it should be right around that 4 or 5 minute. I'm gonna try and just do 5-minute videos for these until we're done, and then maybe at the end I'll combine them all into one. So, but the interior's done. I did the other side. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks good like that. You guys can see that. It's kind of leathery. That doesn't look too bad. I've still got to do more. I'll keep going. I'll keep adding. It's kind of a work in progress. It does look pretty good. So hopefully you dig. Next time you see this, we'll come back to it, and then I'll be painting. So I'll see you when I see you. Like and subscribe. Check out all the guys. Peace. I figured went down to did the second coat, the coat of white paint, and then I mounted this box. So I think it looks pretty good. And I think we found ourselves a driver. Scuba Steve. What happened to my video? Hopefully that came out. We'll say that again. Scuba Steve. That don't look too bad. The box looks pretty good. So my plan is probably to put a hole, or cut a hole into this, so that I can put the ESC wires in there. Because if you look, man, this video is screwing up today. My phone must be getting full. So if you look, you can mount the button right on the back. Turn it on and off like that. Got a hole right about there. Put your wires in there. Put some hot glue in there so it seals it. Watertight. It would at least help. It would help in the water anyways. Gets that ESC out of the water. So, I don't know. Anyways, I thought that was cool. If you guys dig, like and subscribe.